Hey everyone, welcome to my session today, our brunch session. Hi, I see we've got people here already. I love having a party at the very beginning of the day. This is wonderful. So, if you don't know where you are, I'm Delaney Gustafson. This is my keyboard Ruby, and together we make music here on Sessions Live on the weekends right now. And we're gonna play some music that I've written for you today. I'm a singer-songwriter. I hail from Raleigh, North Carolina in the United States. So thanks for joining me for this 11 a.m. show where I'm at. What time is it where you are today? I'm excited to hear from you guys. Mama G, one of our regulars, and Steven, and Fields 4782 82 and Top Dog, like that name. Is that Avatar related? Hi Tori, City of Oaks. Yeah, welcome to the Raleigh party here. Yeah. That's exactly what the city is named, so I'm really excited that we have locals. I love that you come back every week, Tori. This makes me so happy. And JPH, thank you, and two others. Yeah, we've already got a nice little party here. Thank you. Today I've got a set of love songs for you guys planned, but if you guys have requests. So the very first song that I'm going to play for you today is going to be called Wake, which you've only heard of if you've watched one of my previous shows on Sessions before. So Wake is a song that I think is perfectly appropriate to open up our set today because it's a song about seeing someone that you love who's still kind of in that dream angelic state, and you really don't want to wake them up, but the day is here and you know that they'll wake up soon, and so you just admire how wonderful and beautiful they are, and what they mean to you in your life. Because I'm assuming that you're not a creep and like watching someone as they sleep. Like this is somebody that you feel safe around, just to clarify. But so here's Wake. I don't wanna leave. Your scent is all over me, intoxicating, bittersweet. I feel your face close enough to taste the lips that silent say, you know me, the dark and light, you know everything father day or satin night, you know how deep the senses in me shake when I don't want to sleep, but you're too beautiful. But you're too beautiful to And that's Wake for you. Oh, Mama G, thank you for the lightning. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Thank you. I hope you liked that song. I mean, I was assuming. But I really appreciate that. That's one of my favorite songs. I'm actually glad that was one of the ones that you guys liked too, because it's one of my favorites. Rockwood has joined us. Thank you. Hi, Rockwood. Hello. Amazing. You say, oh, thank you. I'm so glad. And all the applause. Thank you. Thank you for all the emojis, Mama G.
Thanks.
Thank you. And I'm going to be including that one on my show on Facebook as well, which restarts on February 11th. Little plug. Side plug here, my show called Ruby's Corner over on Facebook. It's still under my Facebook page, Delaney Gustafson, but it's a project that I named Ruby's Corner because this is Ruby and this is the corner that we play in. So there you go. All right. This song, Your Gravity, is about essentially this idea of wanting to be with someone, being in love, of course, and feeling this pull, gravity, oh hey, and how it feels kind of like a dream at first, you know, when you're first kind of getting swept up together. And so it's just a little story about that. But yeah, I really like this song. This is one of the ones that people have been hearing me play since like 2011. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this song. And here's Your Gravity. I was in outer space last night, dawdling in someone else's dream, when I came across a poem I'd never felt or seen. Your gravity is the only thing to keep my feet on the ground. Forget the light years in between. Time has no meaning when you're around. So down to earth now. We danced on Saturn's diamond rings, wandering through different galaxies, when the warmth of the sun and two hands touched me gently. You took me to a distant star, singing words from a place I knew. When you knelt and I heard you say, you're my world, I love you. Your gravity is the only thing to keep my feet on the ground. Forget the light outer space last night, living in a place of dreams when I woke up this morning, happily in your gravity. Your gravity is the only thing to keep my feet on the ground. Forget the light years in between. Time has no meaning when you're around. So down to earth now. Your gravity is the only thing to keep my feet on the ground. Forget the light years in between. Time has no meaning when you're around. So pull me in now. And that's your gravity. Yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed that one as well. As I mentioned, it's a song that I used to play for my grandmother, and she would really like that one. She was in a home for a little while, and my family would go and visit since she lived in Utah at the time. And I remember playing that one specifically and turning around, and you know that like feeling sometimes when someone's like super proud of you and just loves you a lot. That was the kind of smile that my grandma pretty much always had. And so I love remembering her when I play that one. Oh, good. Thank you for the applause, Mama G. And Steven, applause, applause. I live for the applause. Just a little Lady Gaga reference for you there. And Mama G, one of my faves. Oh, yay. I'm so glad that you like that one, that it's one of your favorites. That makes me so happy. Yeah, I have so many songs that I want to share with you guys and more that I'm working on doing right now. I have a catalog of songs, like over 70, I think now. Some of which I've been playing since I was like, well, I guess since 2009, I guess, basically. There's a couple before that that are mostly just piano solos that I wrote when I was first figuring out songwriting and things. A little shy to sing at the same time. Wasn't sure exactly how to play and sing at the same time, but figured it out, I guess, since I'm doing it now. And I just really love writing music. Poetry was one of my early loves, and I played piano since I was 6 years old, and so I put them together. And what have you got? Here you go. Yeah, so anyway, today's love song set for brunch continues. There's another song that I've played for you guys, both on Ruby's Corner and on Sessions, and it's called Just Say. I typically play it on ukulele now, but you guys have been requesting hearing it on piano, which is where I originally wrote the song, actually. So while I love my ukulele rendition of it, and I would love to play Rosewood for you guys, and I still will if you guys want me to, I am going to play it for you on piano today. So that'll be a fun new thing that we'll share together on here. Just a reminder, here we go. Long stairs and casual nights, popcorn and pillow fights, phone calls and flying kites. I Guess that makes us a pretty good parent, a pretty good parent. If there's a reason you're not looking away, just say. You and I spent some time together. No reason or rhyme, whatever. Restaurants and chocolate hearts, flowers and Cupid's darts, hand holding PDA. You've got something to say. Think I know just what you're thinking. It's the same way I've been feeling. I'll steal a glance and you'll be staring. Guess that makes us a pretty good parent, a pretty good parent. If there's a reason you're not looking away, just say. Just say. Just say. Just say. Say it loud, say it proud, say it now. Ooh, just say, oh, just say, oh, just say. It's a bouncy song. Yay! Thank you. Okay, we've got comments. Okay, Tucker team, welcome back. Rockwood, welcome back. And Alan's, oh, hi, Alan, you're back. Thank you for the compliment. He says, you're really good. Thank you. Thank you for the fire and the ooh, ooh. Yeah, I love that. Sorry, my sound effects are super weird. Back in the day, I was a ballroom dancer, actually, in high school. And one of the ways that I learn moves best is just by naming them with sound effects. So, fun fact. So, if you didn't watch, here's a little story about it. Basically, it's like, hey, I like you. We do lots of fun stuff together, whether it's going to Walmart or like talking on the phone or whatever. So, maybe if you like me, you should just say something about it. So if you want to hear that song with a wicked dope saxophone part and some other instruments like electric guitar, still with me on vocals and piano, you can go and find my demo album, Just Say, which is on Spotify and YouTube. So there you go. Tori, our family is all eating lunch now while listening to you. It's great. I love this. This is the magic of brunch, though. Like, you can eat breakfast, you can eat lunch. It's why we call it brunch. And you can just listen, and I'll provide your soundtrack this morning. So thank you for joining me and for letting me join your lunch. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys are having a good time out there, Tori and family, Tori and co. Thank you. All right. So the next one on our list is a happy little song that I have not premiered on sessions before or online. So unless you listened to me while I was playing in my college gig days, this song, which is called Fall, might not be familiar to you. Yeah, so Fall is a song that I actually wrote back in my ballroom days, ironically, that I've mentioned a little while ago. And at the time, it was a song that was mostly about moving forward in life because the team that I was on, I was going to have to leave because I was going to college. So, which, if you don't know, I grew up in Portland, Oregon, and I went to school in Virginia. So that's a kind of a big distance. It's like a 3-hour time change. So basically, I was not going to be able to keep dancing there. And I was graduating from high school at the time. So this song was a farewell piece of sorts. And I wanted to make it in a 3-beat kind of pattern because of waltzing. Waltzing was our big thing. We won a lot of blue ribbons for that. It was super fun to do. Viennese waltzing is still one of my favorite things. As soon as pandemic is over, I want to be dancing again. Yeah, but basically this song is kind of like now, realizing that you have to move forward. It doesn't have to be from a dance team or from high school, but basically understanding that sometimes things fall apart because there's something else to go forward into. So think about that, I guess, in terms of your own life and how that might apply. And I hope that this song gives you a spirit of hope, at least. And that sometimes things fall apart, but sometimes it's okay. And sometimes it's really good. So here's fall. You taught me to trust and how to lead, and all I've learned turns me slowly to face the person I will forever follow. Thank you for always giving me a place to go. But all of these memories that I leave behind will always be dancing at the back of my mind, like Adam and Eve, like stars and leaves, like you and me. Some things fall to find a place. I remember a feeling as we were falling. I swore I saw Eden and turned you calling. You changed my life and now you're a part of me. But now it's my turn to take my leave. So all of these memories that I leave behind will always be dancing at the back of my mind, like Adam and Eve, like stars and leaves, like you and me. Some things fall to find a place. So if the world starts spinning, 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 and you feel your spirits falling, 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 I'll be at your side to lift you, lift you, lift you. And there I'll remind you, some things fall to find a place. Like Adam and Eve, like stars and leaves, like you and me. Some things fall to find a place. And that is fall. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I really like the lyricism of that one, and of course all the memories that it brings up for me about days doing ballroom with good friends. So Atlas Iris, welcome to our chat. Thank you for joining us for brunch today. I really appreciate it. Music. So I've got another song, which was one of the favorites from my show on Facebook called Ruby's Corner. This one is called My Fidelity, which is another song that I wrote for my lovely husband. If you guys didn't know already or figure it out, like I absolutely adore him. Yeah, that's almost what I said. There you go. Love is weird. It does weird things to you. Tori's like, yes. And Tori's like, with cool. Yeah. So this song is a lot, it's not a typical love song where it's just like, oh, lovey-dovey, I love you so much. The idea behind it was that choosing doesn't happen just on the good days. Choosing each other doesn't happen just on the good days. And that it's a long-term commitment because it's a long-term choice. And like they say in, those classic vows, for better or worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness or in health. So this song is kind of an ode to that, where even on our worst days, like, I would choose you. So this is My Fidelity, and I hope you guys like it. Explaining why is hard to do. when it would take away the future or the truth. My fidelity belongs to you. Doesn't come from promises or I do's. Today I decide to make you mine, and in what time is given me, I choose. My fidelity belongs to you. Sometimes you think I waste my days, caught in your cares like they're a maze. But neither you or I betrays love, 'cause you can't take what I willingly give away. No, my dear, my fidelity belongs to you. Doesn't come from promises or I do's. Today I decide to make you mine, and in what time is given me, I choose. My fidelity belongs to you. It doesn't matter that ever after isn't always happy, 'cause what I give you and you give me is love and fidelity. So when despair is what you find, share yours, 'cause it's also mine. Today again, I'm making up my mind. It's my soul to yours, I wanna bind. So dear, my fidelity belongs to you. Doesn't come from promises or I do's. Today I decide to make you mine, and in what time is given me, I choose. My fidelity belongs to you. My fidelity belongs to you. Only you. And that's My Fidelity, a love song I wrote for my husband for our first anniversary. Cali Ain't That Far is a song that I wrote for a good friend who had to move back to California, and so we weren't going to see each other as often. But it evolved too, in that she had dreams to get things done, and I have dreams to get things done. So I really appreciate you guys sending the love and sending the metaphorical love as well, and your presence being here today, because that's what makes this dream possible for me. This is a dream that I literally can't do by myself. So I really appreciate how good you guys are and your souls and spirits for being here and wanting something or just being here, period. And I hope that you do get something from this, because I love to make music and I love to share it with you, and I love to know what it is that you guys want to hear more of. Anyway, so this last song, Cali Ain't That Far, is our anthem for do the thing, get the dream done, and the world will be better. So here's Cali Ain't That Far. Thanks for being here, guys. Got your high heels on and you're home from work at 12 a.m. go. So that's Callie Ain't That Far. And we've got some comments. Go, fight, win, and call me when you get back, darling. I enjoy all visits. Yes, it's an excellent Incredibles quote, Tori. And I feel so much more like a superhero because Edna Mode says that to Elastigirl, and she's like the superest super ever. So I feel super. Thank you. Do that, and I have one more song that I prepped this week for this set. So hopefully you guys are down for one more song. Do I hear a yes, please? Do I? This one that I have planned, unless you guys have requests, because I would love to hear your requests, is Love, which, I mean, doesn't that just fit in with our love set on Brunch Day? So, and, Tori says, yes, please. Okay, we're going to do Love then, Tori, just for you. Tucker Team says, yes, please as well. Wonderful. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to do Love. I just really like the kind of ethereal quality that this song has, because I feel like feeling in love can feel heavenly. So there you go. Connected it all together. Note, if you want to follow along and see when my next show is next Saturday or otherwise, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter over at these addresses, and you'll find all kinds of notification about it. And if you want to see this show again or any segment or any song, follow me on YouTube because they'll all be there. And thank you for being here. Here's a sign off in case we don't have any requests afterwards. I hope you love the ones you're with. I hope you love yourself. I hope that you find a way to honor the people who you can't be with right now, whether they're far beyond or just a little beyond our reach. And I am grateful that this gives us a chance, you and I, to connect and to honor each other with ourselves and our presence and sometimes our brunch. So thank you for being here today and listening to the songs. I hope that you enjoyed them. Please hit me up on any of my platforms and let me know what you thought of the show. And I love you guys. So here's Love for you. Love for you. Your sweet disposition caught me by surprise, and I was struck when we first met eyes. A pleasant smile, a sparkle like the sun. Something told me, pay attention. Lost in thoughts of you before we even knew. But the sparks, they flew, and the winds, they blew, and what they say is true. You felt it too. Day in May has funny things to say. Now one step from you feels miles away. This happiness pours down like April showers. I could dance in the rain with you for hours. Feel the afterglow, move the cosmos as our world grows. You I'll follow, but you should know each love you echoes. And if we only have one day together, I would tell you I love you forever. But whether you're over land or sea, sweetheart, I'll miss you and I'll love you when we're apart. You and I, every time, in a real spellbind. I'm stuck on cloud nine, because every day you shine. I know our love is blind. Thanks for being here today, guys. The Tucker team, MJ Perez, Tori, Mama G, Steven. We had Alan earlier. We've had so many wonderful people here. Thank you for being here, you guys, and supporting my dreams. I hope to see you guys again soon, next weekend, if not before. So, love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you guys soon.